King's production, baby.
Olúwa bá mi mú fóònù mi.
These people calling my brick phone, they won't ever leave me alone. These people calling my brick phone, they won't ever leave me alone. NBA Fantasy 2023, baby. These people calling my brick phone, they won't ever leave me alone. These people calling my brick phone, they won't ever leave me alone. See, I am the best, never ever settle for less. See, I am the best, never ever settle for less. It's Kingdom of Night, what you looking at? It's Kingdom of Night, what you looking for? It's Kingdom of Night, what you looking at? It's Kingdom of Night, what you looking for? Calling my brick phone, they won't ever leave me alone. These people calling my brick phone, they won't ever leave me alone. It's Kingdom of Night, what you looking at? It's Kingdom of Night, what you looking for? It's Kingdom of Night, what you looking at? It's Kingdom of Night, what you looking at? It's Kingdom of Night, what you looking for? It's Kingdom of Night, what you looking at? These people calling my brick phone, they won't ever leave me alone. Hey, you a toaster, baby.
You guys like the new intro? Yo, that beat was actually created by DLC, and then the lyrics just flew like a river. You guys trying to say? But right here to my left, we got
Christopher Walker. You know how we do, baby.
yeah. It's crazy out here, man. Fantasy's been crazy. Like I said, man, like in this fantasy, we just talking truths from now on, thence and forth. Listen, I know my team is rubbish, yeah? And it's like, I feel like every time everyone gets a chance, they remind me that my team is rubbish. And it's like, my team is rubbish. I know my team is rubbish.
But there's a reason behind that. I think anyways. I looked at it last week and I was like, there's a reason why the team is not there. But that's just what I think anyways.
So, if many of you can do maths, yeah, you would look at my team and realize that I don't have a complete team because I can't put someone on the injury list. If you also can do maths, Anthony can't have a full team too because he can't put someone on his injury team. So every single matchup, we are losing about minimum 5 games. Minimum 5 games. Because when you have a bench spot that you can't put someone on, that's a spot, and there's an empty spot on your roster every single time. That means you're losing games every single time because that's a waiver wire pickup right there. So it's like these 2 steals I lost by, I could have had it. These 9 3-pointers I lost by, I could have had it. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's like
it's not like it's not like even like when we look at the field goal percentage. Like, based on the person that you're missing, maybe that field goal percentage gets up a little bit higher. We don't know. The free throw percentage is terrible on the champion side. So, or I say serial winner side. So, basically, in my opinion, like what I first noticed is your free throw percentage is so high, which was like, okay, that means that something's wrong here.
yeah.
Right? So then, there's so much room there. The 3-pointers, there's so much room. The rebounding, that's a clear win. The assists, that's in my opinion, that's a clear win. But the steals, and even maybe the double-doubles and the points, maybe, man. But you don't know. It shoulda, coulda, woulda. But like at this point, it's like sometimes what you gotta do is you just gotta roll with the punches. You know that the first couple of weeks is gonna be bad, but then you roll the punches and assess the team after you have a full team.
That's what I'm saying. And I just feel like I'm here to violate every single person in this fantasy.
Not me, man.
I'm no one's friend. My job is to be an analysis. I'm no one's friend in this fantasy. Like, let's just get that straight. One thing about me is like, I'm not stubborn to my downfall. Malik, you are stubborn to your downfall. You ain't make playoffs last year, baby. Daniel, you didn't make playoffs last year too. Why? And you know what's crazy, yeah? Last year I was actually trying to help them, right? Maybe my pitch, maybe the way I was coming across, yeah, was bad. Maybe it was bad, but
Tough love, innit?
it was tough love.
Spare the rod, spoil the child.
That's what I'm trying to say. Where it's like I'm saying like, yo, drop this player. You guys are telling me to drop Bridges, like, and this is someone that I've.
Do they know when he's coming back?
He's back on Friday, and you know what's crazy? It's like this is someone I've done research on before I've even drafted him where I drafted him at. You're telling me to drop someone 3 games to when he's expected to come back. Does that make any sense?
What you'd have to do is check the waivers and see whether if you drop him, you can pick him up. But the way these people, like the way everyone here is, they're all like,
We all have recency bias.
bro. I wake up at 5 a.m. 3 a.m. to do my acquisitions.
5 a.m.
Yeah, 3 a.m. do my acquisitions. So if you've dropped him, I'm picking him up.
That's what I'm saying. And then now I've dropped him, you're going to pick him up. Then he's going to play good. And then that's someone I'm going to look and be like, dang.
Unless we agree that because of the fact, maybe we should throw this out there, because of the fact that even
No one's
Ja
going to agree on
Morant,
that.
even Ja Morant is messed up. And no one's going to agree with it. But like, you should be able to put him on IR, because can't put him on IR, no one should touch it.
Yeah.
But I don't think anyone will agree with that. But it is what it is.
So this video, we're really gonna analyze people's teams, right? I want to brush through this real quick. And you know what I want to go back to the draft recap, right?
Okay.
I want to go back to the draft recap, right? Because the thing about fantasy that a lot of people don't understand is, like, for example, Walker Kessler, we recently just found out he started the season injured.
Okay.
He had an elbow injury.
Which is going to mess up his shooting.
Mess up his shooting, mess up his blocks, mess up rebounds, right?
Minutes as well.
And minutes. So he realized he had an elbow injury, and now he's sitting out for 2 weeks to rest the elbow injury, which is why I was like, yo, why is this guy playing so damn bad? You know what I'm trying to say?
That happened to Lillard when he had the abdominal injury. He started off, he was playing really, really bad. He sat out, he started playing, he played really well, then he just went for surgery.
Thank you. Then I go back to Daniel O, right? He has LaMelo. LaMelo just started the season off really bad. Why? He was on minutes restriction. Why? Because this summer, he did his ankle injury.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? So it's like, when in fantasy, like, I understand that you expect all these all-stars to just hit the ground off running. I mean, like, KD's hit the ground off running. Anthony Edwards hit the ground off running. You know what I'm trying to say? I understand that. But we also need to remember some stars don't actually hit like Jimmy Butler never starts fantasy good. But at the end of fantasy, you don't want him not on your team. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like last year for fantasy, on Charlie's team, Jimmy Butler was an issue. And Charlie can attest to this, that if you were going to take Jimmy Butler from his team, you will have to pay him big players for Jimmy Butler last season.
Yeah, top 25 players.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, I understand completely, but like this is week 3, right? Fantasy is long, right? Is it good to get early wins in fantasy? Of course it is. Is it good to be 0-3 like me? No, it's not. Is my team rubbish? Yes, it is.
But it's subjective.
It's very rubbish. Like the Spencer Dinwiddie pick. Chris already told me. I already know it was right now. It's looking like the dumbest pick I picked. It's looking bad. It's looking, even Walker Kessler, what, round 5 or 6? It's looking really bad. You know what I'm trying to say?
That one's still kind of,
That's what I'm trying to say.
because of the context.
Yeah, so it's like,
But then the Dennis Schroeder, that was a really good pick.
yeah.
So I don't know why you're Jalen McDaniels, but we could discuss that later.
No, I dropped him.
Okay, good.
That's what I mean. So it's like, yeah, and Champion beat me. Yo, kudos to Champion. At the end of the day, this is a message personally. Champion, if you want to call, first of all, you didn't even say GG to my man. You didn't say GG. That's a violation.
No, but people are here saying that that's soft now. That's
no. You don't say GG. You didn't say GG. Second of all, if you want to talk your to me, start on Monday. Don't start talking when you know you won the matchup mathematically. You want to chat to me, bruv? Chat to me on Monday. If not, don't chat to me at all. I want big man energy. Big man energy.
Respectfully.
Yo, what were you lot telling me about? Oh, this is an S tier team.
No, but I think Anthony Davis was out for a little bit.
I don't care.
And then wait, scroll down. I just want to see the minutes on some of these players.
They all played. Anthony played 102 minutes. 57 points, 14.
But Norman Powell
assists.
played 22 minutes.
Norman Powell.
Nah, I'm joking.
Even Doncic had a 4-game week.
I think like if we go down to the axe, Well, actually, no, you go up it. You see the axe at the top. 5 acquisitions.
Rico only used 3.
But the thing is, though, I did say that I believe that Rico's team was better than Malik's team. Then what would you tell us? And then people are saying that no, Malik's team is.
I was saying Malik's team's not that, but I was like, oh, everyone's gonna call me a hater. Everyone's gonna be attacking. Like, don't get me wrong. His team is.
Doncic was going crazy for the first 2 weeks.
That's what I'm saying.
Now he's chilled out.
This is madness, but it was not enough still. It wasn't enough. Like, it wasn't enough. Like, look at this, man. It's disgusting.
Look at Randall.
It's disgusting, man.
Yeah.
So it's like, everyone was saying that, oh, here I've come again. I'm hating, but
It's still,
I know it's their first matchup against each other, right? Malik's 2-1, first in the East, 1-2. But it's like, these were the quote-unquote 2 best teams, and they played against each other. Then the argument people are going to make is that, oh, but last week Rico lost, right? That don't matter. Each matchup is different.
And the schedule last week was kind of like, it was choppy. This week it was like it wasn't the greatest, but people were still playing games, right? Last week it was kind of weird. First week was kind of weird. But yeah, no, this
week is another weird one. Like, Houston doesn't play till Friday.
Well, it's not that weird. This week is okay because what you've got a small volume of teams playing 4 games, and the majority of the teams playing 3 games, and then I think it's 3 of them playing 2.
Yeah.
So technically speaking, it's normal, but it's a low volume normal kind of thing. Yeah.
Even DJ went nice too.
Didn't you have DJ?
Yeah, I gave him away.
For who?
I'm Jimmy.
That's alright.
And then Vancouver Grizzlies versus Goodfellas. Personally speaking, I knew Cornelius' team was gonna win. And to be honest, if I'm Charlie, I'm not happy about this win because his second round pick is not even playing. De'Aaron Fox is not even playing, bro.
I think De'Aaron Fox really completes Cornelius' team. When you have De'Aaron Fox and you have what's his face, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander together, it does compounds together. The only thing is the free throw percentage is bad on De'Aaron Fox's side. Yeah. The only thing I would say for Cornelius, he needs to do a little bit more acquisitions because he does have some scrubs on his team.
Bro, he didn't make a single acquisition.
He has some scrubs on his team.
Yeah, like Wiggins. Is this Wiggins on this team? No.
Did he drop Wiggins? I think he's dropped
Wiggins got to go, bro.
Yeah, Wiggins. That's someone you drop.
4 games.
You drop. You stream in. I think.
Don't even stream Wiggins. Don't. What's streaming in this, bro? Don't stream this.
You actually, to be honest, it's such a drop. You just leave him out.
Gary Trent got to go, bro.
To be honest, Tim Hardaway Jr. he got a lot of points, but he did nothing else.
I mean, he gave you some rebounds.
20 rebounds.
14 3-pointers, and he gave you a nice free throw percentage.
I guess so, but that's borderline. But Gary Trent, nah, man. Gary Trent is not where he's at. A little bit more acquisitions, but then that's a beat with no acquisitions.
Like, he just slaps you clean, boy. And yeah, like with Charlie's team, it's like I think it's some of the trades, man. Like trading for Kawhi Leonard at that time was bad.
Well, Murray's not playing.
Daniel has Murray.
Yeah, he's not playing.
But that don't matter though. Because at the end of the day, Murray still has he's going to have higher usage and more upscale than Kawhi. Because Murray's playing with Jokic, where Kawhi's playing with Westbrook, Harden, Paul George, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but he did 70 points, close to a 15-15, good free throw percentage. His field goal percentage was alright. I think that was good numbers. Trae Young is picking up a little bit.
I said again.
Yeah, the field goal percentage is terrible though. And Zion Williams is trash.
Yeah, I thought Zion Williams was 3rd round pick, 4th round.
Yeah, look how much minutes he played. 4 games, and you got you 62 points. That's not good. That's not good. We actually had a discussion about Jimmy and Zion, and Jimmy's not going to.
DeRozan played 3 games and almost put up same numbers as Zion.
And the thing is that Jimmy's not going to play 4 games.
He put up better numbers than Zion.
Jimmy might not play 4 games in a week, right?
Yeah.
Because you might get back-to-back in that. You might not pay that. But if he plays 4 games in a week, he may not. He's definitely actually scoring more points than that too, actually. But he's putting more stats on the board in total.
And the thing I like about Jimmy is that he's added the 3-pointer to his arsenal. Even if it's just 1 free a game,
It's better than 0.
It's better than 0, man. And his free throws are actually a high percentage.
Especially gets to the line.
Especially when you're going to the line 20 times and
That's
you're
bad.
shooting that kills this. It kills it. You know what I mean? It kills it. So when you have Zion mixed with LeBron and they're both shooting 40 free throws.
It doesn't matter. Like Kawhi Leonard and Trey, right? Let's say Trey Young doesn't get to the line as much.
Yeah.
You're screwed. But then again, because Zion went to the line 20 times, LeBron went to the line 20 times, right? You should be winning in free throw percentage.
You should, because this 40 outweighs this 35, right? But then again, it's like, that's what I'm trying to say, where it's like when you're building your team, it's like, maybe look to get rid of Zion and keep the LeBron, so then it doesn't weigh down the free throw that much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because just by getting rid of Zion, Charlie's free throw is going to be a lot better. If you get someone else that can shoot good free throws.
And who can you get?
Carl
Zion?
Anthony Towns, but Rico's not going to give you Carl Anthony Towns with Zion.
You never know, man. No, I'm not saying that you've got to do it. I'm just saying you never know. I personally wouldn't take Zion at all, ever, because he doesn't play. But, like, yeah. But again, I'll reiterate. I don't know how Cornelius is. Cornelius, you need to do some acquisitions, man. You need to reassess your team. You've won your first game. You can win this week as well. It's just Wiggins and Gary Trent, they need to go. They need to go. There's people that you can get from waiver wire. I'm not going to say nothing because I don't want no one to, like, you know. Because I got some people I'm eyeing, you get me?
Yeah, like, Cornelius has a strong team. It's just, he has to stay. I realize in all fantasy, you have to be active. Like, you have to be active. Like, I don't know, like, moving on to the next one. Daniel, I don't know, like, I think this year he's really, like, into it, bro.
Yeah.
Like, last year, I felt like, he was filling us out. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, Rude Boy, what are you on? You know what I mean? And it's like, what are you on? And it's like,
are you on this thing or not?
What are you on? It's like, with all due respect to him, right? I'm not going to violate him at all.
Derek White messed me up this week.
I'm not going to violate him at all, but I'm going to say this, yeah? If I'm Daniel, whatever you are doing, whatever you are drinking, whatever you are eating, continue it, bro. Continue it, bro. This guy is activated. He's full on Yoruba, like, businessman nonsense, bro. He's activated it fully. And I was looking at this matchup. I thought you won it.
I knew I lost.
But it was literally one free pointer and one free pointer. Like, one free pointer lost you the matchup.
Even the 3 points is, I think the 3 points pains me more, man.
One free pointer lost you the matchup, and it's like, yo, honestly, this was a lovely matchup to watch, and I felt like it was a clash of the Titans. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Two teams that are both, like, I know your Bradley Beal's not playing where he's meant to be playing, right? And I don't think that's gonna happen for a long time. Bradley Beal doing this, but it was actually nice to see LaMelo playing like he should play in 3 games. That's good. Stephen Curry is insane. This is insane, man.
Yeah,
this is insane, and it's like, I think Daniel is gonna be really hard to beat, extremely hard to beat, especially if I don't know how he's grabbing 200 plus rebounds, where he's getting that from.
I think it's just a combination of all of the small forwards.
Like,
Desmond Bane,
Holiday's grabbed him 31 rebounds and 27 assists.
Yeah, Desmond Bane's doing a lot of Desmond's been doing a lot of everything. Like, obviously you're not getting the double doubles, but when you have, like, lots of players doing everything, like it really helps. I'm not gonna do the whole I had 3 key players out kind of thing, because I knew early on when you get these people out, they're out. You get me? So it's one of those things. It was a tough matchup. That's why I'm saying I don't know why ESPN or how they decide who's the best team of the week was. I think they just look at whoever beat the person by the biggest margin. But that doesn't mean you're the better team because Daniel would have beat Loki. Omar would have beat Loki.
Yeah.
So how are you saying that his team was better? Because Daniel, who did Daniel play?
He played
Joe
Trigger
didn't even do any acquisition.
No, this is I don't even know who. I don't want to say this is. Like,
oh, he played Come on, man! Like he's not the best. That was not the best team. You played someone that had 12 players on his team, right? Your team was not the best team. In fact, I actually think I would have beat him if I played him as well.
I agree.
And I lost my matchup. So how's your team the best team?
I don't think it's the best team, and this is ain't no one stopping this versus next season. I don't know who manages this team.
These teams, they actually both. I don't like. They're not good.
I don't want to know who manages next season. It's none of my business because 1 week it could be Larry, 1 week it could be Mariano, 1 week it could be David. We don't know. 1 week it could even be the AI. We don't know who manages next season.
ChatGPT.
Bro, that's what I'm trying to say. We don't know. We don't know who manages this team. You know what I'm trying to say? Ain't no one stopping this. This man don't do no acquisitions.
Come on, Carl.
What you see is what you're gonna get week in, week out, man. But his team is good though.
Yeah, it's good, but
his team is good, and
who would you if you're gonna do acquisitions, you're gonna stream, who are you taking out of the team to get these done?
That's what I'm saying. It's hard to drop any of these guys.
You think so?
Moulton had a 4-game week, so why not keep him?
True. Yeah, no, it's a little bit hard, but
you could have dropped Shaden Sharp. He had 2 games in a week, right?
Who's gonna pick up Shaden Sharp?
That's what I'm saying. You could have dropped him.
I mean, his free throw percentage is crazy. I think I would have picked him up.
But you could have dropped him because he's only playing 2 games, right?
True.
And you could have picked up someone that played a back-to-back, then dropped him, then picked up someone else that played back-to-back. That's 4 extra games already.
Yeah, RJ Barrett, what is he? That's crazy. RJ Barrett don't normally do that.
That's what I'm saying.
Don't get used to that, Joe. RJ Barrett don't do that.
And then, next season, my thing is obviously the team is it's a good good team, right?
It's okay.
No disrespect at all. It's just James Harden, yeah.
Yo,
I don't know if he's gonna be able to do James Harden numbers.
This man, yeah, he actually pissed me off. But it's all good, man. I saw some Paul George. I saw some George Paul this week because of James Harden.
Yeah, and for me, it's clear. Like I'm saying, this fantasy is tough. So I understand why Larry brought in Mariano, but it also goes to show how tough this fantasy is. That Mariano can't even manage his own team anymore, and he has to be an assistant manager
to get mediocre numbers.
You're gonna try to say
only numbers are as good as the assist. The assist numbers are good. Everything else is kind of okay. This is 2 people are doing this.
That's what I'm gonna say. So for me, it's kind of a shame because I miss playing against Mariano with his own team. You know what I'm trying to say?
It's a bye week, man.
That's what I'm trying to say. I missed it because he's gonna be but his team was trying higher than me, right?
Yeah.
But it don't matter.
How do you even when you're managing with 2 people? How do you even discuss how things go?
Want to know what happens? Mariano does everything. Larry does looks on his phone and we all know how it goes. So it's that's why the fantasy this year is changed so much because last year Larry was doing his own thing, which means that he was trading more.
Yeah.
Mariano didn't trade, and because Mariano doesn't trade, Larry's not gonna trade.
It might be 50-50 because what they might try and do, and this is no disrespect to you, Rico, they might just try and throw stuff at Rico all the time just to see what sticks. Just because they know that Rico Rico's like Daniel Loki, but to the extreme where he's I like this guy, let me get him. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. And then this right here, we can't really judge Anthony's team yet because
look at Joel Embiid. I just want everyone to look at Joel Embiid. Look at the numbers he put up. Look at the numbers Cade Cunningham put up as well.
Yeah.
I want you guys to see that, yeah? Because
mad.
When Ja comes back, I don't respect that man. Right? I don't think he's the greatest fantasy player as well. But when there's a complete team, it is gonna look very different.
That's what I'm saying. So it's
3 weeks maybe? 6 L's. And the way the standards are right now, where people no one's No one's undefeated. Before, people will go,
Last year, I think you were still undefeated at this time. I think Charlie was too. I think maybe David was as well. Not sure. But it's like, even with these numbers, it's like you have Devin Booker and John Morant, the steals, the assists, even the points,
rebounding definitely.
the 3-pointers. Because Devin Booker can get you like 20 3-pointers in a week.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So it's like, no disrespect to Daniel, but again, you're playing again, and he didn't make any acquisitions.
Daniel made 5 out of 5.
Made 5 out of 5. You know what I'm saying?
Which I'm not saying that you're not supposed to do. You're not supposed to take your opponent lightly. No, you don't do that. This is war, right? You go in, you kill them. That's what it is, right? But what I'm saying is that if we're gonna truly analyze your team and Anthony's team, you can't fully get the full picture yet. So losing now, but later on it might be different. And this right here is number one BS. This is fake.
What is?
These standings are fake.
How?
Okay. So how is Malik number one? I should be number one.
I think it's based off of he's a B. He got B.
Nah, it's not based off of that.
Oh yeah, it's not, because this guy's got. I think it's how, because let's say if you win 8-1.
But this is not most categories. It's just categories.
That's true. I actually don't know how ESPN does it.
And then look at the season stats. Look at the season stats. I looked at this earlier. I was like, how is this? How am I fifth? Like some of the people that are higher than me, they're not top 3 for stuff. But I'm fifth. This is propaganda.
Yeah, that's true.
It's propaganda, man.
Some
people are gonna get gassed, yeah? Tell you this, some people don't get gassed. They're gonna get reality check real quick. You're gonna get a reality check real quick. Because I punted some stuff, yeah? And the stuff I didn't punt, I'm good at. But I'm fifth, apparently. Don't worry, I got my own power rankings. I know my teams, bro.
But this is what I'm trying to say. I was looking at this at work.
And this is number 2. That's number 2.
I was looking at this at work. I was like, dang, what do I need to do
Number
to
2.
improve my team?
Number 2. Number 2. Come on, man.
He's still right here. And this guy was chatting crap to me as well, you know.
Number 2.
No, this fantasy is gonna be crazy.
That's why you gotta use your own head, because that's not real.
It's not.
It's deceptive. Look, I'm telling you guys, yeah, be humble. Be humble, because when you look at that every week, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, my team is good. You're gonna see a thing saying, oh yeah, your team was number 1 this week. Yeah, it was good. Be humble. Okay.
Alright, so I want to do a draft recap real quick, and the reason why I want to do draft recap real quick is because we're going to week 4. We're in week 4 right now. We're doing week 3/week 4, right? And I just want to analyze everything, right? So far, yeah, out of all these first picks, Damian Lillard is the worst, right?
You think Damian Lillard is the worst? I think Trae Young is.
Why?
Have you seen Trae Young's numbers?
They're bad?
They're worse. You can actually click it. I think Damian Lillard is not as good, but he's a worse. Sabonis is.
But ESPN has Trae ranked higher than Dame.
How?
Because these numbers.
Okay.
He's basically getting a double-double.
Well, you can actually just turn it right here. It's not showing the field goal percentage as well.
Damian Lillard played crap today.
Oh yeah, it's trash. What about Sabonis?
I mean, he had 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I don't know what Damian Lillard's playing, man.
Well, let's go about Sabonis. And also, how do some of these guys have good teams but they didn't even pick their teams?
Because AI, man. Sabonis is playing great, too.
You think that's great? I think that's alright.
13 rebounds, 13 assists, 11 rebounds, 9 assists. This is bad. 15-4. 11-8.
I still think that's second round. That's still second round. Because we're not looking at percentages. and Şengün be doing that. Like the points maybe not as much, but Şengün be doing that.
Yeah, and then Anthony Edwards.
Solid.
It's really good.
Yeah. So I would say
Lillard is the worst first
yeah.
round pick. So far.
Sabonis is okay.
So, and it's like when you look at the teams now, the teams that are doing good, Rico's team, great pick. Anthony's team, even though he doesn't have a full complete great pick.
I don't think
Giannis
is just recovering.
He's spotty right now. He's on an uptrend right now. He had a 50-point game. I think 29 points today. Halliburton has been solid. Shea has been solid. Luka, great. Tatum. Sabonis, he's been shaky. Curry been great. Lillard is rubbish. Trae Young has been good. And Anthony Edwards is good. Then when you go to the second...
Well, this is what, like... I want to say something. Okay? Maybe Curry goes 8. Maybe he goes 8.
Yeah.
But Dame definitely goes 9 if it wasn't auto draft.
That's what I'm trying to say, where like the auto draft really changed the trajectory, because there's no way if Daniel was awake, there's no way he's not picking Lillard.
God saved him.
And if he picks Lillard, he's inside my position right now, where you have your first round pick playing rubbish, right? And it's like, even if I want to make trades, how do I make trades when I don't know the full output of my first round pick?
I would actually now we'll say that often.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't know the full output of your first round pick, so you want to make trades. But it's like, if I know I'm in another fantasy with Joe and he picks Sabonis first, so I know he was gonna pick Sabonis.
I think he actually had a list.
Yeah. So Curry, imagine you switch it, or even he gets Lillard. I trade a gang.
But I don't think he would have done that. I don't think anyone will pick Trae Young over Steph Curry in their right mind.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, trade out the scenarios, right?
Yeah.
At least I'm having a first round pick that is putting up numbers.
Yeah.
Because I'm not picking Lillard because he's not available. Or even if I just take the KD first, and then I pick because I remember my combo was trade a gang and AD.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I wrote down. But going to second round, Mikal Bridges has not been that great.
I think the person that shouldn't be in this round is James Harden.
James Harden's not been good as well. He's barely played. 2, when he has played, his numbers hasn't been that great.
And Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama, he's still, in my opinion, he's still not a second round pick. Like, I don't think he's a second round pick still. And then like even LaMelo Ball, I don't think Daniel's picking LaMelo Ball second.
Even if he doesn't, it's a second round pick, so we hold judgment. I would say that in this round, it's definitely James. James is definitely the let off. Could pick up, but he's definitely let off.
Like, and even Mikal Bridges.
Mikal Bridges is all right. It's not as bad as James.
It's all right.
It's nowhere near as bad as James.
And then it's like, the reason why I'm doing this is it's to give us more hindsight of like what's actually going on in fantasy. And then it's like round Jimmy Butler. So Jimmy Butler was picked 3rd round.
I think it's still good.
At that time, everyone is saying that's a solid pick by Rico, right?
Yeah.
But now going into the season, why are people violating Jimmy? Because he's putting up, like, his numbers are 3rd round pick numbers.
That picture's wild.
I hate it. Like, after this game, everyone was like shouting, "Oh, dude, veto the trade, veto the trade." You know what I mean? Like, if Jimmy Butler was so bad, why did we even veto the trade? You get what I'm trying to say? Like, why are we vetoing the trade if Jimmy Butler is so bad all of a sudden?
It's not. No. It's just that was just one person's opinion that got shut down really quick.
And then it's like Jaylen Brown has been up and down. He's all right.
But the thing, sometimes what you get is you get basketball talk and fantasy talk mixed up together, right? And to be honest, I actually think that Jimmy's ahead of Zion in IRL anyway. So, but that's besides the point.
Yeah.
I think in this round,
I think everyone has been somewhat solid. Siakam has not been good.
Darius Garland is
Darius Garland's not been good.
but he hasn't played too.
Hasn't really been good, and Jaylen Brown has been spotty. Then we go to the 4th round.
Zion.
Zion.
Actually, no, Jordan Poole.
Jordan Poole's been bad.
The best pick in this round is actually Scotty Barnes.
Even Josh Giddey has been bad. Josh Giddey has been terrible actually. Kate Cunningham has been great.
Van Vliet's been spotty. Wait, what's Jimmy Grant doing? Let's see this. I forgot about this garbage. Let's see this.
Playing good, man. He started off slow. Now he's picked it up. But then, you know what I mean? So it's like, in the 4th round, the best player so far has been Scotty Barnes. Surprisingly, DeAndre Ayton's actually been playing good. He's top 5 in rebounding. I don't even know why he's playing good, but I guess it's Portland. Giddey's been crap.
Trash.
But
they came for me. They said I was a hater when I said to pick him 4th round. They said I was a hater.
Ingram's finally back from vacation. Jordan Poole's been rubbish. Fred VanVleet has not even been that great. So it's like he's spotty.
And I think Poole is the worst in this round.
Poole's the worst. And then you go to the 5th round. Spencer Dinwiddie's been rubbish. Like absolutely rubbish.
If you ask me, I think that's the biggest mistake you made in this draft.
Yeah, like
because you've picked Walker Kessler over here, and you could have got, like we said before,
Chet.
You could have got Chet and you could have got Walker Kessler, or you could have just got Chet and then skipped Walker Kessler in general. Yeah. We didn't know how good of a free throw shooter Chet Holmgren was going to be.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like Chet. Even, like, you know what I'm trying to say? So it's like this pick right here. I think this Spencer's just been, honestly, I'm speechless. That's how crap he's been. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then everyone else in this, it's like Klay Thompson has not been good as well. He's been alright.
Alright.
But he's not been like the greatest. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, that's alright. Nothing special. And then it's like round 5, and then it's like Jamal Murray's injured right now.
Can't really talk on that. Drew Holiday's a really good pick.
Drew Holiday's really good. Panchero's good. Zingy's good. Brunson. Everyone think, like, even Brunson, man, he hasn't been putting up last season's output consistently. Like 15, 31, 14, 19, 20. Like, you see what I'm trying to say? Then you explode, then 7 points.
4.3
assists. Then 25, 20.
4.3 assists is not really it, but it's okay. You got the steals as well.
Yeah.
I would say our friend Şengün.
It's a beast.
Yeah, I've been talking about this, man. I really feel like sometimes people just take people just because I talk about them. I honestly do.
He's a beast. And then you go to round 6, Walker Kessler. Man's been injured. Before his injury, he had one game where I was like, oh, Walker Kessler's back. You know what I mean? Like, he had this 15, 15, and 4. I was like, oh, he's back. Then he had the 22 and 13. I was like, okay. Then he had the 5 blocks. I'm like, because with guys like Walker Kessler, you don't really care about how much points they put up. You care about the category that you pick them for, which is blocks, right? Because guys like Walker Kessler, they just win you one category by themselves, which is blocks.
Well, with him, it will be field goal percentage, blocks, rebounds, and double doubles. So with our fantasy where we have double doubles, he's putting up numbers on those 4 categories there, right?
Yeah.
So that's why you're picking him up. And then if he's not getting you at least 10 points, it kind of screws up the double doubles, right?
And Tyrese Maxey has been really good after the James Harden trade. He's excelled. And then Anthony Simmons, he's injured. Chris Middleton's been
garbage.
Nick Hanson's played 1 game.
Went to the G League.
Jalen Green's been alright. Jarrett Allen has not been good. Bradley Beal's been okay. Kyle Kuzma's been okay. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? It's like, with the draft, what we've seen is that the first 2 rounds, those guys are playing really good. You know what I mean? But inside the rest of the draft, everyone's picks are, you know what I'm trying to say?
That's why you can't take risks at the beginning. You take risks towards the end. I feel like We good over here. We don't have to touch on a lot of these guys.
No, I want Scoot Henderson.
Yeah, but that's 8th round. That don't really matter. You can
No,
take
this guy is rubbish, bro.
You could take no, but
No.
you can take a risk on the 8th round, bro. You could take a risk. You could take a risk.
And
because-
then
you know why you could take a risk? Because there's some people.
And then Andrew Wiggins. This guy is horrible, bro.
He's going through life right now.
Like he's rubbish, man. And then
D'Angelo Russell's a steal.
where is he?
8th, 12th.
Yeah. So, oh yeah, he's right here. Surprisingly, he's been playing really. I didn't want to pick him. So it's like, I just wanted to paint that picture in a sense where it's like, for those people that are struggling right now, fantasy is not based on 1 week. It's based on projections.
Oh, that's your fault.
Yeah, it's based off of projections. And I just feel like we get carried away with talking about 1 week. And 1 week doesn't tell the story, you know what I'm trying to say?
I need to do some acquisitions, you know what I'm saying? Man?
Yeah, but we go back to the statistics, right? And it's like I've been barking, like, this is where you want to study your team.
Yo, if anyone wants to use the actual logo that I got over here for fantasy, let me know. I'll send it to you. The only one I'm not sending is, I'm not giving Daniel. If you ask me, I'm not giving it to you.
Yeah.
Daniel Loki.
Yeah. And I don't know, man. I feel like fantasy, I feel like rebounding numbers are getting back up again. Actually, but that year we had 10 teams. We didn't have 12 teams.
Yeah.
So the teams were a lot different. But like, I can say right now, like, there are clear teams in my eyes. Like, whoever, this team is all right. London
Joe's
is
team.
Yeah, London's red is like, it's solid, you know what I mean? And it's like, if you just compare the numbers, you had 82, 77, 50, 86 to 58, 74 to 77, 143 to 160, 42 to 37, 22 to 44. Yo, I think he beat you.
No. No. Wait. This is what I want you to understand, okay?
Yeah.
I said Daniel would have beat him. But I said
let's
Daniel
see.
would have beat him. But the thing is, if he beat me,
Yeah,
it's only by 3 rebounds. So how is he the best team?
that's true. Because Daniel had 46 or 80 to 77, 86 to 58, 273 to 77, 161, 60, 44 to 37, 34. Yo, okay, I think that's either a draw.
Daniel wins.
Yeah.
He gets 5. Gets 5 to 4.
Yeah, this is interesting.
But then that's the best team of the week, but it loses to someone.
I want to know how his team became the best team of the week.
Because I told you, because he beat Anthony by a huge margin.
No, but I want to know how he was able to get these numbers.
How he was able to get these numbers?
Like, what happened to him for him to go to get, like...
Giannis played. Giannis played.
Oh,
Chet homegrown.
yeah.
He has Chet homegrown. He has Wembanyama.
Who gave him Chet?
Charlie. Yeah.
Charlie.
I don't know how you trade Chet and keep Zion. I'm never gonna let this Zion thing go. It could be an agenda, I don't know, but this man don't play basketball.
Bro, I would have given you everything for Chet, man. I would have given him everything for Chet, man.
We're gonna go see the trade.
I wanna see the. I want us to do predictions for this video and then call it. Yo, my stamina's depleted from that thing, bro. But yeah, this week, Prime City versus Flat Earth Gang. Honestly, I'm gonna lose to Daniel. What I am trying to do this week is play around with the schedule.
You need to get some steals.
Yeah, play around with the schedule. I'm trying to figure things out for when my team is back. So if you see I have 4 acquisitions already, it's because I'm just playing around and trying to see what's popping.
Wait, you got 4 acquisitions already?
Yeah.
Why?
So I'm just trying to see what's going on.
At least try, man. 4 acquisitions.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know where I know I dropped people. I picked up some. I don't know how I got 4, but
You should.
I only picked up Oh, I picked up 3 people, and then I don't know who else. Oh, I picked up Markel Fultz. Yeah.
Oh yeah, then you.
Yeah.
That man he's too injury riddled. It's annoying.
Yeah. And then I actually have Bjorn Ironside winning this one. I don't see any light of day or any light that shines in Charlie's path to beat Bjorn Ironside. I don't see it, man. As long as you got Doncic playing the way he's playing, I don't see it.
Yeah, no, I don't think there's nothing really
And
to
the
say about
London
that.
is red versus
I'm sorry, Rico. I'm gonna destroy you. I'm sorry. I have to. I'm kind of annoyed from the last matchup.
yeah.
But the thing is that this actually might be very close because, like respectfully, like I said, we have to be humble. He has Jokic on his team.
Yeah.
He has Julius Randle. Julius Randle's playing basketball. This could be long, but
Yeah.
there's areas where I know I'm gonna win, like hands down. Like you're not beating me in 3-pointers. You're not beating me in points. You're not beating me in free throw percentage. Right? Steals is iffy, so we'll see what's gonna go down.
Yeah, and then Goodfellas versus Liverpool. Fox is back. Quintus wasn't able to put him on today, but I still think this is going to be a hard matchup. I think it's going to go to Sunday still. And then Trigger Happy versus Ain't No One Stopping This. I actually feel like Trigger Happy can win. With that Joel Embiid, I think it's enough to beat Ain't No One Stopping This.
If I feel like if Anthony picks up some acquisitions, this could be one where he wins, and it would be good to get one win on the board, especially when like you're not in a good position at the moment.
I mean, he does have one. But
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
oh yeah, get another. But you get another one. You get 2 and 2. You're 5 plus 500.
Yeah.
Right. Especially when like lots of stuff is volatile right now.
Yeah.
Like for example, next season versus serial winner. Like if they draw, then okay. But if one of them is going to lose that matchup,
Yeah.
then you're looking at 2 and 2, then and 3 and 1.
Yeah.
Right. So you get another win on the board. It's really good. I actually think that it could happen.
Yeah, and then next season, I want Sierra Winner to win. Honestly, Stu next season. I want Sierra Winner to. I don't even care no more. I want Sierra Winner to win.
But where does he win though?
Halliburton only plays twice this week. Harden only plays twice this week.
Harden was garbage anyways.
I know, but Halliburton he's
Is the main guy.
Yeah.
He's the main guy. With the assist numbers he got last week.
yeah
186 was it? 188? Yeah, you're not getting that with You're not getting that with him only playing 2 games. Harden also puts up a decent amount of assists even though he's playing trash right now.
So your best player is only playing twice, and his best player is playing I think 4 times.
Yeah.
Good luck to that, mate.
Yeah, I got Tatum playing 4 times this week as well. That's why I feel like I can get one on Rico, and then like we did the tier list before, like we see who the real S tier team is.
Yeah.
Cause I'm missing Mandem.
Yeah, but that's it for this video. KCW.
Christopher Walker, you know how we do, baby.
Yeah, peace.